all-new 2019 Subaru Ascent has just been unveiled on the eve of the Los Angeles Auto Show. As the largest Subaru ever with seating for up to 8 people, it promises exceptional versatility and comes laden with a host of noteworthy features. Sitting at the heart of the new 3-row SUV is an all-new 2.4-liter boxer engine featuring direct fuel injection and a twin-scroll turbocharger. It delivers 260 horsepower at 5,600 revolutions per minute and 277 pounds-feet of torque between 2,000 and 4,800 revolutions per minute. All models come complete with a CVT transmission feature in an 8-speed manual mode. The Ascent can tow up to 5,000 pounds and cover in excess of 500 miles on a single tank. As standard, the 2019 Ascent boasts a second-row bench seat and can carry 8 passengers. If customers don't need so many seats, different configurations are available, including a second-row captain's chair on select trim levels. Speaking of trim levels, the 2019 Ascent will be sold in base, premium, limited, and touring configurations. The base model includes important features like Subaru's EyeSight system with automatic emergency braking and lane keep assist, a 6.5-inch multimedia touchscreen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, 18-inch wheels, raised roof rails, 3-zone automatic climate control and auto vehicle hold, a feature that holds the Ascent in place without the need for the brake pedal to be depressed. Moving up in their range, the premium trim adds blind spot detection with lane change assist and rear cross-traffic alert, an 8-inch touchscreen, Wi-Fi, heated exterior mirrors, reverse automatic braking and more. As for the Limited, it adds leather upholstery, 20-inch wheels, all-season tires, keyless access with push-button start, among other touches. Sales of the 2019 Subaru Ascent will start in early summer 2018 with prices starting in the low $30,000 range. This is the new Infiniti QX50. Under the hood is the world's first production-ready variable compression ratio engine. The VC turbo unit, which was previewed initially in 2016, is what the company calls a breakthrough in combustion engine design. The 2-liter turbocharged unit is able to adjust its compression ratio to optimize both power and efficiency, giving it similar torque to a 4-cylinder diesel engine. Output is rated at 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque, which makes the VC turbo engine best in class in terms of power. Sprinting to 60 miles per hour in dealt with in just 6.3 seconds with all-wheel drive, not that it matters, and top speed is listed at 143 miles per hour. The new VC turbo engine is expected to deliver 27 miles per gallon combined with a front-wheel drive configuration, and 26 miles per gallon combined with all-wheel drive equipped. The QX50 delivers 35% improvement in fuel efficiency over the previous V6. All that newfound performance is paired to a CVT. The 2019 QX50 is built atop a brand new platform that's 23% more rigid than the outgoing model. It allows for more room in the cabin, too. The SUV measures in at 66.1 inches tall, and stretches out to 184.8 inches long. Trunk volume expands from 31.6 cubic feet in the outgoing model to 37 cubic feet, growing to 60 cubic feet with the rear seats folded flat. Equipped with Nissan's new ProPilot Assist, the same technology available on the 2018 Rogue, the QX50 assists in acceleration, braking, and steering input during single-lane highway driving, all at the push of a button. No word on pricing or availability just yet, but expect the new Infiniti QX50 to go on sale sometime early in 2018. Land Rover has taken the wraps off a 2018 Range Rover SV autobiography ahead of the Los Angeles Auto Show. Based around the facelifted Range Rover, the new SV autobiography is a product of Jaguar Land Rover's Special Vehicle Operations Department that aims to create a sanctuary for relaxation that doubles as a mobile technology hub. Customers of the Range Rover SV autobiography have the option of a supercharged 5-liter V8, 4.4-liter V8 or a plug-in hybrid that uses a 2-liter turbo 4 and an electric motor and lithium-ion battery pack. It delivers a total of 398 horsepower, more than enough to shift the huge SUV at a respectable pace. Step inside the overhauled interior and you'll find two large, executive-class rear seats that offer over 1.2 meters of legroom and can be reclined by 40%. Additionally, they include a hot stone massage function as well as heated calf and footrests. Rear seat passengers will also be able to enjoy a large fixed center console that incorporates a number of different controls for the vehicle. If passengers want to relax or work, the Range Rover SV Autobiography provides two rear tables and integrated 10-inch touchscreen entertainment screens. There's also 4G Wi-Fi, a small refrigerator that can house 2 wine bottles or 4 600ml bottles, and a power-deployable veneered lotus space floor that allows for easy loading and unloading. UK prices start at $223,824 and top out at $236,065. Despite its brand new name, the 2019 Lincoln Nautilus isn't a brand new vehicle. What you're looking at is really just a mid-cycle refresh of the popular MKX crossover. And since Lincoln says its customers prefer actual words to alphanumeric names, the MK series nomenclature is slowly being phased out. Goodbye, MKX, hello, Nautilus. Powertrain options are simplified for 2019, with the Nautilus ditching the MKX's naturally aspirated 3.7-liter V6 in favor of an all-turbo lineup. On the base end, there's the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 245 horsepower, and buyers seeking more oomph can option a bi-turbocharged 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6, with a healthy 335 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. 8-speed automatic transmissions made to both engines. All-wheel drive is on the docket, too, with a decoupling feature that lets the Nautilus run in a front-wheel drive setting during cruising for better fuel efficiency. A few new driver assistance technologies find their way into the Nautilus for 2019, including a lane centering function and adaptive cruise control with the ability to fully stop the vehicle. Stop-start is also standard with both engines. Inside, the Nautilus cabin is basically the same as the outgoing MKX, with a few new features here and there, like a redesigned digital instrument cluster. Ford Sync 3 technology powers the infotainment system, and luxury add-ons like 22-way power seats and Revel audio should make the Nautilus a lovely place to spend time. Lincoln execs say the new crossover has more second-row legroom and headroom than any of its two-row competitors. And after sitting in their ear seats during the Nautilus unveiling in Los Angeles. Look for the 2019 Nautilus to go on sale next spring, following its debut at the Los Angeles Auto Show. Volkswagen's latest Tiguan already features handsome, chiseled styling. But buyers that prefer a slightly more aggressive demeanor should take a look at the new R-Line appearance package for the new compact crossover. The upgrades will debut at the 2017 Los Angeles Auto Show and will be on sale in the first quarter of 2018. The package includes a sporty front fascia with larger intakes stretching across the crossover's broad front end. And it uses plenty gloss black trim. The rear features a simulated diffuser and also has lots of shiny, dark accents. The body-colored fender extensions and side skirts make the Tiguan appear to be wider and to sit closer to the ground. Like the rest of the 2018 Tiguan lineup in the United States, the R-Line will come with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 184 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. It'll route through an 8-speed automatic gearbox to a standard front-wheel drive setup or an optional all-wheel drive system. Inside, it would be impossible not to know the crossover doesn't have the R-Line package because special badges for it adorn the steering wheel, infotainment system's start screen, and stainless steel dorsal plates. The cabin also features a black headliner and stainless steel covers for the pedals. Mitsubishi is going to challenge the Nissan Rogue Sport, Qashqai, and other compact SUVs, with the new coupe-like Eclipse Cross in North America as well. Announced for the 2017 Los Angeles Auto Show, which starts on November 29 for the International Press Days, the crossover will celebrate its American premiere, after being presented in Europe earlier this year. With a name that reminds enthusiasts of the unrelated coupe model discontinued in 2012, the new Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross is the brand's first SUV since the Nissan takeover, and it slots between the ASX, Outlander Sport and Outlander. Mitsubishi still has to detail each trim level for the North American Eclipse Cross, but in the United Kingdom, the SUV is offered in 4 grades. Powering it is a 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline unit, rated at 163 horsepower and 184 pounds-feet of torque, and a 2.2-liter turbodiesel, which will be kept away from North America. This alone is enough to hint at its starting price, which will likely stand at $22,000 on our shores, where the 2018 Outlander Sport can be had from $20,295, and the 2018 Outlander adds a $3,500 premium. Infiniti's redesigned QX80 has finally unveiled at the 2017 Los Angeles Auto Show, boasting a high-quality cabin, advanced drive assist technologies and a 400-horsepower 5.6-liter V8. Visually, the SUV now appears longer, with a more purposeful front end, featuring functional fenders that maximize air delivery to the engine. The headlights were designed to wrap around the corners of the hood and into the fenders, allowing for a straight shoulder line design that runs from the grille all the way to the rear of the car. Speaking of the rear, it features sharper and thinner lights in their raised lower bumper section, helping the car appear wider, taller, and more athletic than its predecessor. The interior is finished in a range of rich new materials, as quilted leather has been used on not just the seats, but also the door panels and armrests. As for the different interior trims available, aside from the standard Stratford Burl Glossy trim, QX80 models with graphite leather are also offered with a dark brown espresso burl. Meanwhile, models with wheat or saddle brown upholstery are available with an even darker charcoal burl trim. Moving past all the soft materials and cabin aesthetics, the QX80 also offers a suite of advanced driver assistance features such as backup collision intervention, blind spot warning, intelligent cruise control, distance control assist, forward emergency braking with pedestrian detection, predictive forward collision warning, blind spot intervention, lane departure warning and lane departure prevention. BMW has officially unveiled the new X2 crossover. Dubbed the Cool X, the model is based on the X1 but is shorter and lower than its corporate counterpart. The X2 also features unique styling which makes it resemble a large hatchback instead of a traditional crossover. Starting with the exterior, the crossover has a unique kidney grille which turns the familiar trapezoidal shape on its head as it's wider on the bottom than it is on the top. The grille is flanked by large air intakes and slender headlights with integrated LED daytime running lights. In Europe, the X2 will be launched with 3 different versions. The entry-level X2 xDrive 20i has a 2-liter twin-power turbo 4-cylinder engine that develops 189 horsepower and 206 pounds-feet of torque. It is connected to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission which enables the crossover to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds before hitting a top speed of 141 miles per hour. Diesel fans can choose between the X2 xDrive 20D and X2 xDrive 25D. Both models are equipped with a 2-liter twin-power turbo diesel engine that has outputs of 187 horsepower and 227 horsepower, respectively. Both are paired to an 8-speed Steptronic transmission and the more powerful variant can run from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds. When the X2 arrives in the United States, It will be powered by a 2-liter twin-power turbo 4-cylinder that develops 228 horsepower and 258 pounds-feet of torque. This will enable the X2 xDrive 28i to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds before hitting a top speed of up to 143 miles per hour. Entry-level models come equipped with cloth upholstery, oxide silver dark trim, and contrast stitching. Drivers will also find gloss black accents and an infotainment system with a 6.5-inch display. A variety of different options will be available, including Dakota leather upholstery, wood and aluminum trim, as well as a panoramic glass roof. Customers can also order an LED interior lighting package, a color head-up display, and an upgraded infotainment system with an 8.8-inch display.